Hey everyone, you probably already know me, but my name is Flynn. I am 19 years old from Perth, Western Australia. Now, I'm going to give you a little bit more insight about my life, who I am, and what I aspire to do and become. So, follow me. I'm 19 years old, from Perth, born and raised here my whole life. Grew up in Greenwood, north side of Perth, best side of town. So, a little bit about my life. Grew up in Greenwood. I've got a family of 6, I've got my 2 parents, and I've got 3 brothers, 2 older and 1 younger. Growing up, I was always an active kid. Loved being outdoors, loved being on the farm, loved riding bicycles, motorbikes, anything with wheels. Also was right into gymnastics, and believe it or not, I was actually a dancer for a big part of my life. Growing up, I loved to perform. I loved being on stage. It's always been a lifelong goal of mine to be rich, famous and successful. Now, not rich where I own 100 Lamborghinis, but rich where I can take care of my family, take care of my friends and do what I need with my life. Now, growing up, I loved BMX. I loved riding my bike, and it was always my dream to become an Olympian. However, unfortunately, when I was 8 years old, I was diagnosed with juvenile arthritis. So basically what the old people have, but in a young kid. Now, that's affected me most of my life, but I've never let it hold me back. So I get sore knees, I get sore ankles, but I always manage to push through and do what I can. Growing up, I've had multiple surgeries, multiple times I haven't been able to walk for a period of time, but perseverance, dedication, determination, I've always been able to get through it. Now, I know that my dreams of becoming an Olympian are over, but there are still many ways I can be around the sport, be around the industry, being able to help young riders achieve their goals while doing what I can, even though I can't ride. This is Freedom Wheels. My dad started this bike shop back in 2013, just as a general bike store in Bennett Springs. I grew up in the shop, sweeping the floors, helping him fix bicycles, build bicycles, everything like that. Fast forward 5 years, my dad said, you know what, let's just do BMX racing and freestyle. So moved over to Bibra Lake in the smallest shop, just focusing specifically on BMX. After 5 years of my dad doing just BMX, I wanted to take over. I loved what he had done, I was really inspired by him, and it made me want to be a part of it, help grow it, become something of myself. That's when in 2023, I convinced my dad to move from south of the river back to the good side of town in Wangara, and we set up a new shop on Prindiville Drive. Now, I started working there part-time while I was finishing school, and then finished school in 2024 and started going there full-time. Then July of 2025, I officially bought the business off my old man. Now, I've come a long way and I still have really far to go, but I am beyond proud of what I've achieved, and I can't thank anybody who has been there for my journey, been a part, supported me, helped me, given me any advice to be where I am today. Now, primarily Freedom Wheels has always been just BMX, but now I've tried to grow, do more than just BMX. We've got a range of commuter bikes, we've got mountain bikes, kids bikes, e-scooters, where we do everything that's more than just BMX. So we got a wide range of everything under the sun. A bit of backstory for me and why I love business and why I want to choose to do it. So growing up, I've always been a bit of an entrepreneur. Would go around, sweep my neighbours' driveways. Started my own business when I was like 10, when I went around, dropped leaflets in everybody's letterbox saying, I'll do your bins every week for $1. Now, that kind of just gave me a bit of motivation to do something for myself, work for myself, create something that's mine. Growing up through school, I tried a bunch of things. I tried drop shipping, I tried making a website. Now, nothing ever took off, but one thing that a lot of people may know is about my brand, Endless Health. When I was, I think, 15, with some of my friends, we started a brand called Endless Health, where we were trying to sell pre-workouts, blenders, and that kind of stuff. Enough about yapping about business. It's not all glam and fashion, business is tough, and I've had definitely sleepless nights where I've struggled to pay bills, but you can get there with some hard work and determination. While I am running a business, I'm also trying to do more than just that. I'm trying to build a community. I'm trying to help riders grow. I'm trying to support anybody who I can. And by doing that, that's why I've started this YouTube channel. I want to include people. I want everybody to feel like they're a part of something, not just feel it, I want them to be a part of something. I want to help everyone grow. I want to see the people around me succeed just as much as I hope to do. So that's why I'm doing this. I want to build something. I want people to find a community, something to be a part of, the freedom community, where we've all got one goal: to be successful, be happy in life, be able to do what we want when we want. And that's what I'm trying to do. Basically what I'm saying, this is more than just a business. This is about a dream, a lifestyle that I'm trying to build with all of you guys to be a part of it. So thank you for watching this far into the video. Thank you for learning about me, who I am, my goals, and make sure to stick around, make sure to like, subscribe, turn on all those notifications so you don't miss a video. I'm going to start trying to post a good few times a week, and I'm looking forward to the future with you guys. So thanks a lot for watching.